everybody, hi. Thank you for coming. I'm Sue, one of the Community Commissioners. A year ago, almost to the day, I stood here and shared what a Poverty Truth Commission is. I started by explaining that a Poverty Truth Commission starts with the understanding that lasting social change happens only when those who experience struggle participate in generating that change. That nothing about us without us is for us. I shared that a Poverty Truth Commission seeks to build relationships over time between people who have struggled against poverty and those in decision-making positions within civic and business institutions. And together they learn about the complexities of poverty and explore possible solutions. Well, that was the theory. And I want to tell you how it turned out. With some help from my fellow commissioners, I'm going to walk you through what happened in practice at Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole's first Poverty Truth Commission. Initially, we got together as community commissioners. We got to know each other, shared our different experiences of life and individual struggles against poverty, and we explored the most common issues that we wanted to focus on. After 4 months of meeting and gelling as a group, we then launched our commission. Some of you might remember that event. For some of us, it was the first time we'd been on a stage. We shared our stories with the audience. Through poetry, videos, a Monopoly game, songs and interviews, our story was told. Following the launch, our civic and business commissioners from organisations across Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole joined us and added to the story. All right. Well, we met every month in a great big circle. Labels and lanyards were left at the door, and we got to know each other as people, fellow travellers. Slowing down, we shared our stories, our experiences of accessing the system. This applied to both the community commissioners and those working in that system. One of our catchphrases was listening with attention and speaking with intention, with which we started every conversation. We also used listening pieces, affirmations and check-ins, ensuring everyone felt safe and had their say. In between our 4 commission meetings, we met up more casually for coffee, meals. These meetups were invaluable in getting to know each other better and finding common ground. We visited local projects and travelled further afield to meet other Poverty Truth Commissioners at the Poverty Truth Network gathering in Derby. Over time, we all identified 3 important issues we wanted to focus on deeper as a commission. Those issues are humanising the process, housing and home, and empowered communities. We formed groups around these issues and continue to listen with attention and speak with intention. We continue to share our stories, exploring on ideas on how we could respond together, sustained by much pizza and coffee. We created an ideas checker to stay on track, so along the way we kept to the principles of listening deeply, building relationships, shifting power and taking time. In our groups we made sure we looked through the lenses of community commissioner wisdom, diversity and inclusion, long-term thinking and mental health. After travelling this road of enlightenment, we now move into the embedding phase, starting with this very celebration of the journey so far. So what's going to happen next? We will be taking our experiences of doing things differently into our communities, into our workplaces and our organisations. We'll be putting into action some of the ideas we've been talking about, ideas that you will hear about later on today, some that you may want to join in with. This is not the end. This is just the beginning, and the beat goes on. Nothing about us without us is for us. Thank you.